Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jay Sin, coming back with another one, man. Listen, man, I just got a good workout in, man. I'm on my way to the crib, get ready to get my day started and whatnot. But, man, I just wanted to tell y'all, man, please take some time out to thank the Most High for not giving you the things that you wanted. You know what I'm saying? Please thank the Most High for not giving you the things that you wanted. Because those things that you wanted would have crushed you, bruh. You know, in my case, that house I wanted would have crushed me. You know, that certain car that I wanted would have crushed me. You know, that girl that I wanted would have crushed me. You know, the attention that I wanted, you know, the fame that I wanted, all of that stuff, bruh, would have crushed me. You know, so I gotta take time to thank the Most High for not giving me the things that I wanted, you know, because he knew that I wasn't ready for it. He knew that I wasn't spiritually prepared, you know, for what I was asking for. So understand, bro, like when you don't have certain things or didn't get certain things in your life, listen, most of the time it was because you wasn't ready for it, and our Father knew. You know, Yahuwah knew that you wasn't ready for it, and he didn't want you to be destroyed behind that. He knew, you know, that the adversary was right there. You know, the adversary gonna always try to corrupt what the Most High give you. You know, and if you're not prepared, you know, for the warfare that comes with certain things, the Most High not gonna give it to you, bro. He not gonna baruch you because he wants you to keep your blessings, bro. He wants you to keep your baruchs. He don't want you to lose it to these demons out here. He don't want you to lose it to the world. You know what I mean? And a lot of times, bro, when we got demons on us, when we got things that, you know, when we unlearned and that we ignorant to, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, bro, we not ready for it. We not ready for it. You think about your kids, bro. Like, your kids want everything, right? Understand that we are the Most High's children. You know, so it's just like how our kids go to the store and they want everything that we see. We get like that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Heck, all the time we be like that. And the Most High got to tell us no. The Most High got to pop our hands. You know what I'm saying? The Most High got to do everything that you would do to your child for begging, for wanting stuff that they know that they don't need, and wanting stuff that they know they can't handle or take care of. You know, you think about dogs. Like, my mom wouldn't let us get a dog unless we could take care of that dog. You know, because we always wanted a dog or some type of animal around. But she like, if y'all can't take care of it, you can't get it. So you got to think about that with, you know, some of the possessions and things out here. Like, you know, if you can't take care of that house, you don't need a house. If you can't take care of that car, you don't need a car. If you can't take care of that woman, you don't need that woman, bruh. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it go. You know, which is more of a reason for why you need to be getting yourself together more than anything. You know what I mean? Why you need to be preparing on this journey more than anything. Why you need to be getting closer to the Most High more than anything. Why you need to be walking with Yahusha more than anything. Because he going to show you the right way. He going to prepare you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of time we think just what we do in this physical reality is preparation, bro. But preparation start within more than anything. I wouldn't end up in this gym for the amount of times that I'm here if I wasn't prepared mentally and spiritually for it. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? The Most High has to wake me up. You know, I have to build discipline. I have to have it in my mind. I have to be trained to get up at a certain time every day to get to this gym. You know what I mean? But if I'm not prepared internally, then I'm not gonna get up. You know, if I'm always giving into my flesh, you know, and my desires and what I really want to do, which is just lay in bed, then guess what, bro? I'm not going to get here. I'm not going to get the life that I want, the body that I want, the discipline that I want, none of that stuff. The looks that I'm not going to get none of that, bro. None of that. So understand, bro, it all start within you, you know, where the Most High dwells at. He is within you. So, you know, we need to be putting more into that. And then when we put more into that, then guess what, bro? We are training ourselves. We are preparing ourselves for the things that we actually want. Because guess what, bro? Even though we still pray for things, the Most High already know what we want and what we need. But he tells us to seek him first. Seek his kingdom of righteousness first. And then he's going to add to you. And then he's going to add to you. But notice how that scripture in Matthew 6:33, Yahushua said he will add to you. So when you add something to something, that means you already have something. You already have what it takes. You know what I'm saying? You already have what it takes. You already have the vision. But it's one thing to have it. You know what I'm saying? But then it's a whole nother thing for the Most High to add to it. You know what I'm saying? You think about like a lot of the discussion with men and women in these relationships. Like, you will want your woman, the woman that you want to partner with, to bring something as well, right? More than the flesh, you want her to bring a good personality. You know what I'm saying? You want her to bring positivity. You want her to bring spirituality. You want her to be a Yah-fearing woman. You want her to bring wisdom. You know what I'm saying? You want her to bring these things, and then you gonna bring your things and all of that stuff. See, she adds to you, and you add to her. You know what I mean? So understand, bro. Like when you seek Yahuwah's kingdom of righteousness, then guess what, bro? He's gonna add to you. So you gotta put in the work for that, and guess what, bro? He's going to baruch you. The things that you need, he already know what you need. You're going to get that first before you get the things that you want. But right now, we need this training. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we need righteousness. Right now, we need to get right. You know what I mean? We need a good spirit. Right now, we need the fruits first. You know what I'm saying? We need spiritual things first. A lot of times people get in these prayer rooms, they get to talking to the Most High and just asking for nonsense, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. He know what you want, and he know what you need. But pray for spiritual things first. You know what I'm saying? Pray for patience. Pray for willpower. Pray for discipline. Pray for joy and peace and long suffering. Really pray for the fruits. Pray for understanding of his word, because understanding is everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be reading something and just doing something, going about life, but just really don't understand anything. Pray for understanding, along with the wisdom that he give you. You know what I'm saying? Through the Holy Spirit. So, so you can have these things that you want. He not going to give you nothing that he think could kill you, though. You know what I'm saying? And most of those things that I wanted, again, would have crushed me, would have killed me if I would have got it. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing that we know about the adversary is he wants you in the fast lane. He wants you unprepared. The Most High, though, he wants you prepared and ready, because he don't want you to lose your salvation. He don't want you to lose yourself. You know what I'm saying? He don't want you to do that. But the adversary gonna try to take things away from you every day. He try every day. Why you think we fight these urges and these spiritual battles? Because them demons want to take from us every day. They want to take our light. They want to take our confidence. You know what I'm saying? They want to take our blessings. They want to take our life, bro. They want to take everything from us, bro. They want to take everything that is right in our life. They want to take that from us and turn it into wrong. You know what I mean? They want to take your positivity and turn it into negative. They want to take your good and turn it into evil. Because that's what the adversary do. He perverts everything. He turns what is beautiful that the Most High gives us, and he tries to pervert it. You know what I'm saying? So we can't let that happen, man. So there's nothing wrong with you wanting things, but understand, bro, the Most High gonna give you what you need, and then the things that you want. Listen, bro, it's just gonna be an addition, to the foundation that the Most High laid for you. To the foundation that the Hamashiach provided you through the strength that he gave you. You know what I'm saying? Guess what, bro? When you lay a foundation, then what do? After you lay the foundation of a house, you start to add to that house. You know what I'm saying? You put the wood frame up. You know what I mean? You put the drywall up. You put the electricity in. You put the roof up. You do all of that stuff, bro. That's our life right there. Why you think Yahusha is our cornerstone? Because without that cornerstone, bro, your house is just going to fall right over. It's going to fall right over. It won't be standing for too long. You know what I'm saying? You sinning, your house ain't going to stand for too long. You're not turning away from wickedness, your house won't stand for too long. You sowing into this world instead of the spirit, your house won't stand for too long. You're not getting to this word, your house won't stand for too long. You're not being renewed in the mind, your house won't stand for too long, bro. It won't. It won't. So we got to make sure that we putting our energy and our thoughts and our mind in the right things. In the right things, bro. We got to start within first. We got to start within first. And thank the Most High for not giving us the things that we wanted. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't want you to crash out behind no nonsense. He don't want you to be stressed and depressed out behind something that you wanted that you wasn't ready for, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you got to thank the Most High. Like, thank you, Abba, for not, giving me that relationship that I wanted. Thank you for not giving me a certain amount of money that I wanted. You know I would have been wild. You know what I mean? Thank you for not giving me that car that I wanted. You know I would have been in the fast lane going by the unknown. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for not giving me that job that I wanted because you know I wasn't ready for it. You know I was going to be late. You know I was going to be late. You know I was going to lose that. And then I was going to be right back on my ad. You know what I'm saying? Looking for some CAD. You know what I mean? Down bad. So listen, bro. The Most High going to give you what you're ready for, bro. He going to give you what you need. So guess what, bro? It's all about, patience. It's all about being patient, like we talked about yesterday. This coincided from the video yesterday, bro. I just was thinking, bro, like, man, thank you, Abba, for not giving me the stuff that I wanted in this world. Because a lot of the stuff was really meaningless anyways, bro. When you think about it, like, you ever had something happen, where you probably missed out on the opportunity. You missed out on something and then something greater come along. Like, listen, bro, that is what it's like when the Most High keep you away from certain things or he don't give you something. Like, listen, bro, he knows that it's greater. He like, I got something bigger for you, bro. That ain't nothing, bro. That ain't nothing. What I got prepared for you, what I got waiting for you, what I'm getting ready for you is going to trump this little stuff that you asking for, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's going to trump this. What I'm going to give you, it cannot be destroyed. What I'm going to give you cannot be manipulated. What I'm going to give you cannot be corrupted, cannot be perverted. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to be spiritual. So that's what you got to be asking for, bro. Spiritual things, the things of this world, bro. It's just going to rot away. You can't take it with you. You can't take it with you. And you don't want to be defined by this stuff, bro. It's all stuff. None of this stuff is really going to help you, especially with the battles that we fight on a daily basis. This stuff, bro, a car ain't going to help you in your spiritual battle. A house ain't going to help you in that spiritual battle. You know what I mean?